Today, we step into an era where machines mirror humanity so closely that the line between steel and skin begins to blur. A world where artificial intelligence performs with such precision that even the most skilled human might feel humbled. They move, they reason, and their accuracy outshines the finest artisans. Picture this: an assistant by your side who anticipates your needs before your thoughts even form, ready to witness how technology is evolving into something almost alive, almost human? Take a look at the sculpted face of this robotic woman. It sends a shiver down your spine. The delicate skin texture, that faintly imperfect smile, even the soft rhythm of her breathing, all appear to have been borrowed from her living counterpart. Yet this isn't a wax model. It's a programmed intelligence designed to mimic and respond in real time. A twin that never tires, never blinks first, and holds eye contact with unsettling confidence. She feels alive. Andrea is more than a machine. She's a fusion of engineering and artistry, every setting adjustable, as if you were fine-tuning a scene in a digital editor. Her body temperature aligns with what you expect to feel. Her facial features can shift to fit any standard of beauty, and her emotional range slides effortlessly from playful sarcasm to tender warmth. These robotic women deceive the eyes completely. Only touch betrays their secret. The flawlessness feels almost too perfect. Synthetic skin recreates the texture of pores, emits a gentle heat, and tiny expressions, a faint blush, a spark of curiosity, make the illusion dangerously convincing. You're not staring at a mannequin. You're witnessing a being that moves, gestures, and turns with human fluidity. Silicon skin packed with sensors ensures every reaction feels natural. Touch her, and she senses it. Not a robot, but a simulation of life so perfect it's unsettling. Frightening, or perhaps fascinating. What would it be like to have such a neighbor? Now, picture a machine that learns instantly, adapts, and already knows how to brew your morning coffee, press your shirt, or remind you of forgotten chores. A home companion straight out of a dream. You might think it's just tech, but it's more. It responds, evolves, and quietly weaves itself into your daily routine. Here stands a humanoid before you, and suddenly you hesitate. Woman of flesh or a marvel of circuitry? The realism is staggering. Every movement glides with the grace of muscle and bone. The skin's hue, the gleam in her eyes, the way she blinks, so natural your mind stops questioning it. The illusion reaches a level where your senses can't tell the difference. And now the story deepens. Before you is a humanoid woman so real that your brain whispers, "Be careful, you might fall in love." Her skin gleams with a faint warmth. Her eyes seem to see straight through you, and her expressions carry a human depth that could make even real faces feel mechanical. And yet, she's nothing more than a masterpiece of design. Watch how her creators shape her hands. Each crease, each curve, even the faint unevenness of the surface mirrors human skin down to microscopic detail. The nails gleam like they were freshly manicured. The surface texture is hauntingly lifelike. It's as if someone tried to recreate nature using a magnifying glass and infinite patience. And in the end, telling the replica from the real thing becomes nearly impossible without touch. It seems waiters may soon face competition. This model boasts 42 degrees of freedom, its robotic arms moving as smoothly as a human's. 5 hours of uninterrupted operation on a single charge, even at full load. Imagine the efficiency. This isn't just machinery, it's a glimpse of a future where couriers could literally run beside you to deliver your order. Here comes another creation, designed to work shoulder to shoulder with humans. He lifts tables, carries loads like an unwearied partner. He conquers stairs with calm precision, climbing and descending as though trained for years in a warehouse. Think about it. These mechanical partners are redefining what we mean by collaboration. Meet Yuka, a humanoid standing at roughly 160 centimeters. Here, engineering dares to compete with nature itself. The company crafted a hypoallergenic silicone skin so realistic it could fool your fingertips. The detailing astonishes. Tone, texture, softness, all perfectly human. And now even her functions can be adjusted to match personal preference. Forget the dangers faced by divers. Ocean 1K now plunges to depths of a full kilometer. This sleek marvel perceives the ocean floor with near-nervous sensitivity, transmitting visuals so vivid it feels like underwater cinema. Already it's recovered an ancient Roman vase from a sunken Italian steamer, perfectly intact. Now imagine this, a humanoid woman strolling calmly through your living room, her hairstyle, her clothes, her expressions, all immaculate. At a glance, she could pass for the lady of the house. Only the slightly too smooth flow of movement gives her away. But give it a few more upgrades, and soon you won't know whether it's your wife or your robot pouring the tea. Now, imagine a machine that doesn't just follow instructions, but learns and adapts in real time. A being that can serve coffee, fold laundry, or gently remind you to take out the trash before you've even thought about it. A home companion designed to blend into your routine so naturally that you forget it's made of circuits and steel. You might think it's just tech, but it's more. It reacts, adjusts to your behavior, and begins to feel like a part of your life itself. Here stands a humanoid before you, and now it's impossible to distinguish. Woman of flesh and blood, or a masterpiece of synthetics. The realism is astonishing. The texture of the skin, the reflection in her eyes, the smooth coordination of movement, every detail crafted to perfection. And then comes the finishing touch, her blink. It's so effortlessly natural that your mind stops doubting altogether. You're staring at an illusion so complete that reality itself feels questioned. And here's where things truly blur the boundaries. Before you is a humanoid so real that your subconscious whispers, "Be careful, this could be love." Her skin gleams with a faint warmth, her eyes seem to see straight through you, and her expressions carry a human depth that could make even real faces feel mechanical. And yet she's nothing more than a symphony of engineering precision. Look at the craftsmanship of her hands. Each line, each contour, even the subtle unevenness of texture replicates the imperfections of real skin. Her nails could pass for salon work, perfectly smooth, glimmering in soft light. The texture, eerily organic. It's as if someone tried to copy the human form with divine patience and an artist's obsession. And in the end, telling the replica from the real thing becomes nearly impossible without touch. It seems even waiters may soon find competition knocking at the door. This robotic model operates with 42 degrees of freedom, its arms moving with such fluidity they could belong to a dancer. Capable of working for 5 hours on a single charge, even under full workload, it demonstrates how practicality is evolving into elegance. This isn't mere automation. It's the first whisper of a future where couriers could literally run beside you to deliver your order. And here comes another creation, built to work in harmony with humans. A tireless helper that lifts tables, carries loads, and moves with unwavering precision. Stairs, inclines, uneven floors, none of it stops him. He scales and descends with steady rhythm like a practiced worker who's done this all his life. Think about it. These mechanical partners are redefining what teamwork looks like. Meet Yuka, a humanoid standing at about 1 meter and 60 centimeters tall. In her design, engineering dares to challenge nature itself. Crafted with hypoallergenic silicone skin that feels astonishingly real, she's a marvel of texture and tone. Every surface, every hue, every subtle shift of light across her skin, it all mirrors human authenticity. And the best part? Her functions can be tailored precisely to your needs. Forget the dangers of deep-sea exploration. Ocean 1K takes the plunge, diving to depths of 1,000 meters. It perceives the seabed with tactile precision, relaying visuals so vivid it's like being there yourself. Already it's performed a remarkable feat, retrieving an ancient Roman vase from the wreck of an Italian steamer completely unscathed. Now imagine this, a humanoid woman strolling calmly through your living room, her hairstyle, her clothes, her expressions, all immaculate. At a glance, she could pass for the lady of the house. Only the slightly too smooth flow of movement gives her away. But give it a few more upgrades, and soon you won't know whether it's your wife or your robot pouring the tea. Now, consider this. In Japan, they've reimagined what a travel consultant could be. No longer a human with a map, but a humanoid with a smile that never fades and patience that never runs out. In 2022, one such robot even captured hearts at a dialogue competition in Tokyo.